welcome back to some more Penumbra Necrologue. I don't entirely remember what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, but oh, hello, I'm doing something. Anything good in here? A syringe. Yay. Who's coughing? Who's over here coughing? Stay away from me. Medical drug. Do I inject it in myself? Do I inject it in homeboy? Something's not quite right. Well, that beats me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this syringe full of whatever the hell it is I have. Where am I? So I've been to the North Wing, which is there. So let's go to 2, which is the morgue. What is this? Stuck. Try to pry it with the right tool. I'm looking for a crowbar, it appears then. Turn the steam off? There's that turn the steam off. Oh, you're dead. Eh. Blah 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 blah. Sure, this adds to the lore of the game. He sounds like a living person. Well... Ah, the steam is off. Okay. The steam is off. This is the North Wing. Am I missing the crowbar from back here? There might be something. There really might be something back here. Let's give her a look. Because it's possible that I missed finding like a pry tool or something in here. We're gonna give it one more look over. One more look-see real quick. Right, because there were slugs in here. And then there was nothing in here except for there's this box. And I'm not entirely sure what this box does. There's nothing in these drawers. There are used syringes, some random medical thingies. Okay. And nothing. Not a crowbar, not a thing. Okay. Back we go. Alright, again, my stomach hurts so bad right now. Like, I don't think words can describe it. For those of you that don't know, I was in a car accident. I lost a lot of my large intestine. I got cut in just so many times. And for some reason, I have ended up with this horrendous abdominal pain that starts off as this like little gnawing thing that's like not too bad, and the longer the day goes on, the worse it fucking gets. And it's horrendous. So there's this here, which is the infirmary. Subject is stable. Well, that's good to know. I'm stable, physically at least. Mentally, probably not. But I'm stable. Did what's his face? Where's the dead guy? You have a crowbar. Here's the crowbar. The infected is too strong. You can't take away the crowbar. Okay. Oh. I can't believe that worked. Is this the door that I need the leverage to open? No, it's the one over here, is it not? Or is this the North Wing? That's the North Wing. Right, this is the door that I need the crowbar for. Yes. Okay, great. For a moment I thought I was back at the place from my nightmares. When I crossed the threshold, I saw the same corridor, the same walls. With my steps forwards, I dashed all hopes and doomed myself to eternal wandering. I've been walking in circles. I'm trapped. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's like that. Ooh, this is the beginning of the first game.
There is no movement on the straight line. The movement is always cyclical. But where are you going now? Are you going there now? Whence you came from and then back again here and there.
Ooh, I'm having a breakdown.
And during this fascinating journey, you listen to your girlfriend's annoying messages. Philip, we're close. We've almost met. Only you won't meet them. At best they'll die, and at worst, me and you.
Thanks for the kind words, friend.
Your attempts to get out are like trying to get a coin from the bottom of a swamp.
Yeah? It's oddly specific.
My name is Alfred Richardson. I'm running a series of experiments related to the artifact. The first record was just a little preface. Here we will deal directly with the experimental data. I'll start with the visual part. Oh yeah, I've already talked about it. What was I saying? My memory appears to have problems in the last days, and often I find myself thinking that it all started around the time that I became interested in the artifact. Frankly, my interest is not only scientific. It seems that the more time I spend with the artifact, the more my memory suffers. I need to remember that. Proceeding to a more detailed study of the subject. When I touch it, I feel the warmth, and I can't describe this feeling. It feels like flying. At first it scared me, but each time I like it more and more. I understand that these sensations are all fake, but they're interesting. No, I have other things to do besides studying the artifact. I just spent my free time studying it, although I don't remember what was happening in the morning.
Okay, it appears I'm losing my memory. That wasn't there before. Okay. Do I need to go back through here? Maybe, possibly. This could be an option. Certainly somewhere to go. It was the solution. Look at me, I'm so smart. I'm a smarty pants. Remember this. And then to the left, there's a turn gate. Oh, fuck you. Okay. There goes my heart. There goes my heart. It's gone. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there goes my stupid flashlight again. I keep trying to press the wrong button to open my inventory. A soda. I could have a soda. Very nice if I could have a soda. Step. Look, these are the boards that I placed down. And that's on again. Yep, so I did that. There's broken ketchup bottles. Wow. Can I use a crowbar on this door? Burn the crowbar. Oh, at least I got the door open. I've got that going for me at the very least. Any goodies in here? What's in these lockers? Nothing. Break this out of the way. What's behind this door?
There's someone there.
Where is he? Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Just me. Lonely old me. Watch. Okay. Can I go this way? Is this door that works? Does this door work? It's jammed. What about through here? Ooh, a spinny. And then I could do this one. The valve is too hot. Well, what do I... Okay, maybe don't do that. Well, the valve is hot. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. That turns the steam on and off. The valve is still too hot. Okay. Well, I must be missing something. Ah! There's something from my inventory. Okay. Is this door unjammed now? No. I've done something. I'm not entirely sure what it is that I've done, but I've done something. Maybe that's where I came from. It won't budge. Well, what the frick am I supposed to do? Was there like another vent I can go through? Or no, I turned off the steam, so I can go back through here, can I not? I think I can. Yeah, I turned off the steam. There we go. These puzzles are getting kind of tricky. I'm not the smartest man. It's also late. It's 2:14 a.m. Yay, I'm in the mess hall again. That's the other side of that door that was locked. Let's get in here. And I'm not even sure what the purpose of me being in here is. Because this is here. I already did that.
Amabel, this is Julia Kwan, a member of the rescue group. I think now, when the whole group is dead, there's no reason to hide who we really are. Someone actually sent a message about the critical situation at the station, though his identity is unknown to us. We were hired by the Archaic cast, who had organized the whole project and built the station. We knew the exact number of survivors. It was you, Amabel, the person who sent the letter, and two other people whose identities were unknown. Also, after you mentioned Philip, he, like you, became the target of our search. The cast said that you have the most accurate information about what had happened, and after questioning, you would be released, that they would compensate the moral damage. But when I began to participate in the operation, I realized that nothing good awaits you from them. Everything that happened in the station should be kept secret. These are the words of one of the members of the cast. We settled in the main core of the station. Our plan was to detect signs of life on the station, watch the surveillance monitors, and eventually provide the information to the Archaic. However, our plans quickly failed. We were studying the plans of the station when we suddenly heard a strange humming noise. For some time it was moving below us, but then suddenly...
Oh. Oh my.
Oh no! Failure once again! What a pity! Our monkey Philip is like a magnet dragging into the grave every person he rests his hopes on. Strange that she didn't have any keys, which would certainly have helped you in the future. And there isn't even a cheese sandwich here.
Ew. Just a plain cheese sandwich? That sounds gross. You have to use some tool here. Well, I don't have a crowbar anymore. The old way is no longer passable. Can I go through the hole the worm made? No, I cannot. There are no tools here. And I doubt that I can use my vent tool. Not quite right. Yep. Of course I can. Why would I be able to use that? Can I set off the sprinklers again? Useless. The gasoline has long burnt out. Okay, are there vents anywhere for me to go through? Vents, no secrets in here. Nothing. That is nothing. Ah, there we go. Steel rod. Open sesame. A skeptical attitude towards death is no longer something extraordinary for me. Mother, father, Red, and now Jayla is dead. I can't help but feel I'm the one to blame for this, even though I know that I am merely a pawn like they were. I hope that Ambell will be alright. Again, I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Attention to the personnel. We would like to remind you that every Friday night is dedicated to the roundtable meeting. The meeting of employees with status code B will be held in the main center of the station at 6:30 p.m.
Let's go there. Perhaps there's gonna be a cool party there with cocktails and sandwiches. Aren't you hungry?
Maybe a little. Can't get it open with all this junk in the way. Did I not clear enough room? Also, doors open inwards towards rooms. So, like... How about now? There we go. There we go. I figured it out. Also, I don't think that's a swinging door. I think those are sliding doors. Yeah, it's a sliding door. Alright, here we are. What is this? The infirmary. Door used to open, doesn't anymore. It's locked. Ambell's room is crumbled. Also locked. Here's the library. Father. Hello? Find him. Find who? Me? I thought my dad was dead in this room. Nothing happens. Won't open again. Okay. Well, not the library. That place has been blocked off. Here. What's this way? Where am I, by the way? There's this room in here. I think this is where I got the saw from. That's collapsed, so I can't go that way. Down, maybe? Nope, not down. I've been that way already. Have I been this way? Go check this out. Canteen, okay. It's in the canteen for me. Oh no, this is where I came from. Can I go in here? I can go in here. Okay, there's nothing back there for me. Or if there was, I don't know what it is. Is this the room where I kill Swanson? That's what the art looks like on the screen. Looks like a similar, oh my goodness. Similar room. Oh my god, that's a lot of lockers. I'm not looking through all of those. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Okay. Guess that doesn't work. A note. What does my note say? To do. I stumbled upon laser protection we could put. Maybe there's a switch to turn it off somewhere. Do I have to try to close these? Come on. There must be something. The engine keeps sputtering out. Use the computer. No power. What about in here? Ooh, painkillers. There must be something. Majority of these are locked.
Jesus, finally. Looks like from now on we can only count on ourselves. Shayla, the last member of the expedition, is dead now. She wasn't just a rescuer, but an employee of the archaic caste. When we meet, I'll tell you everything I've learned. However strange it may sound, maybe it's better that it happened after all. I hope that at least you're all right for now. Actually, I'm not as far away as you think. Now, you need to get to the surface. Just go straight ahead. You'll recognize the exit by a noticeable rise up. Then head to the elevator. When you're up, you'll see the bridges that lead right to me. I'm inside the meteorological center. The door to it will be in front of you after you get out. On the right will be the main core of the shelter station, and on the left, the hangars. But it doesn't really matter. I'll meet you there. See you.
Alright, I think we're gonna end this here. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know in the comments down below. But adios, y'all.